All right, guys, what's up? Board briefing for April 5th, and that's going to be Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. All right, so we got get low. What it is a 12-minute AMRAP, 4 or 500-meter row, followed by 15 pull-ups, 10 overhead squats, 75, 115, respectively. Okay, that's the RX version. Level 2 is 4 or 500-meter row, 10 pull-ups, 10 overhead squats at 55 and 75, and level 1 is a 3 or a 400-meter row, 15 jumping pull-ups, 10 overhead squats, 35 and 55 pounds. Prior to the workout, we're going to have a 3-rep overhead squat. The bar is going to come from the floor, so power snatcher to snatch it up, and then perform 3 squats or 2 squats after that if you've snatched the first one. Okay, so perspective on this workout, we want people to overhead squat. Most people, like myself, don't really enjoy overhead squatting that much. But if I lessen the load on my shoulders, I'm able to perform the movement properly and get the stimulus for the workout that is intended. And that's to do those overhead squats in 1 or 2 sets. Okay. Again, with the overhead squats, tendency is not to stand fully up when we're doing them. So let's make sure we're getting our hip crease below parallel and then making sure that we're standing up and bringing our hips forward at the top, or AKA being able to squeeze our butt at the top. That's going to indicate that you're fully open at the hip and the standard for the movement's performed right. We got 15 pull-ups in the RX version. We should be able to do these in 1 or 2 sets. All right, so chin clearly over the bar at the top, arms locked out at the bottom, whether we're butterflying, kipping, strict, all that stuff, the standard still applies. All right, the row should be a quick row, but also being able to recover a little bit, right? So what this is going to do, we're going to row 15 pull-ups, your heart rate's going to be a little bit jacked. All right, when we do overhead squats, if our heart rate's jacked and we're not in control of our breathing or stability through our core, we're going to end up doing a lot of weaving back and forth in those speed wobbles, right? So I would say first round, come out pretty hot on the row, but smooth. Get those pull-ups done in 2 sets or less. Hit those overhead squats nice and smooth in 1 or 2 sets, and then sort of just cruise on the row. Not like at 50%, more like 70, 75, 80%. Get through the pull-ups again, get to those overhead squats and smash them out, all right? Jumping pull-ups in L1, let's still make sure that at the bottom of our lockout position, we're not really jerking on our shoulders that much. We come chin over the bar, come down, have a quick pause, and then right back up, using our lats to pull, chin over the bar. All right, that is our workout for the day. Let's have some fun with it. It's a quick burner. Remember, overhead squats, pull-ups should be done in 2 sets or less. Enjoy, guys.